present in this meeting. In the view of the latest notification issued by the government, your company has arranged AGM for the shareholders to join the meeting through video conference and other audio-visual means and view the proceeding in compliance to the direction of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. So thank you for joining us virtually today. I greatly appreciate you taking the time to attend the AGM of the company. Annual report containing the director's report and audited account for the financial year ended 31st March 2024 has been with you for some time now. I hope you have gone through the same, and with your permission, I take them as read. In spite of the increase in the quality and performance of batteries, the competition in the primary battery business in India is highly dynamic in nature and is full of challenges. The result achieved in FY 2023-24 is expected to be an increasing trend in the future. Your company is striving continuously exploring various opportunities for growth by way of improving productivity, product mix, and optimizing expense. The object of the company is business growth along with contribution of resources for development of the society by supplying environmental-friendly battery for fulfilling basic needs of the daily life. Your company has been appreciated by dealers and customers for the quality and superiority of the batteries. In FY 2023-24, your company reported turnover of 292 crores as against the turnover of 253 crores of the last year. The growth in turnover was 15.39%. The current profit after tax of the 11.64 crores had increased by 198% over the loss of the 10.63 crores in the last financial year. This marked improvement could be achieved due to expansion of the sales, cost-efficient initiatives like consolidation of operations in 2022-23, and reduction in cost of materials. Your company and reduction in cost of materials for environment-friendly batteries, considering the battery quality of human life and preservation of the planet. In FY 2023-24, the factory located in Pithampur, Madhya Pradesh, became the first carbon-neutral factory of dry battery in India and has received certificate of verification carbon unit retirement from Vera. Additionally, it has been certified by the International Renewable Energy Certificate Standard. Moreover, the water treatment at the factory results in zero discharge of the wastewater, and furthermore, 50% of factory land has a forest cultivation. Your company is giving more importance on reducing total energy consumption while using more renewable energy and recycled materials, along with a corporate social initiative for betterment of the sustaining environment. All the products manufactured at its own factory are eco-friendly in nature with no addition of mercury, cadmium, lead, etc. Currently, the product portfolio is around 87% zinc carbon batteries and 5% alkaline batteries, 5% rechargeable batteries, and 3% lithium point batteries. The past year was marked by significant challenges in the global economy characterized by elevated inflation, increased interest rate, reduced investment, and disruption resulted from geopolitical situations. These factors collectively contributed to economic weakness. However, since the second half of the last financial year, there have been signs of recovery in the global economy. The robust Indian economy witnessed increase in consistent population growth, GDP per capita, which will lead to strength buying power of consumer of affordable electric devices like TV, refrigerator, fan, and AC. Considering the past and present growth of Indian economy, leadership role of Indian government in various world forums, integration to overseas investors for investment in India, importance to making India concept, and its demographic feature in comparison to other countries. The demand for dry batteries shall increase in India. Further to that, the business in dry battery is going to evolve with bigger space for alkaline and lithium coin batteries. Your company has additional best results of collaboration with Panasonic Energy Company Limited Japan for penetrating into the Indian market. As company maintain high quality and performance, the same in addition with stable exchange rate with major currencies like US dollar, the prospect of the company shall continue to be bright in the year of FY24 to 25. At present, the market share of the company is pegged at 20%, which is higher by 2% from last year. And your company is targeting to increase market share year by year. Your company is expanding the distribution network consistently to create and meet demand for the dry batteries. The Panasonic brand batteries are now available in all kinds of general trade channels, like mom and pop store, standalone superstore, chain of superstores, convenience stores, modern trade channel, e-commerce platform. The increase in distribution network has helped to enable market share in zinc carbon batteries, along with double-digit growth in the year 2023 to 24. Moreover, it is observed dry battery market has been gradually shifting from zinc carbon battery to alkaline battery before. Moreover, it is observed dry from zinc carbon battery to battery contribute 10% approximately of the total battery demand in India. Your company is focusing to satisfy the need of customers for reliable and longer-lasting battery for their devices with the launch of a Volta premium alkaline battery, though its distribution amongst all trade channels. In the year 2023 to 24, the company has spent 5.71 lakh for penetration of tree to protect the environment under CSR initiatives. The company had taken service from NGO Heartfulness Institute. The company completed tree plantation activity under Panasonic Eco Relay for Sustainable Earth by creating dense mini forests in government South Bodhaya Co-Education Senior Secondary School in Dodotpur, Delhi. 3,260 number of saplings were planted. Your company shall continue similar activities more on environment. Considering the profit of financial year 2023-24, Board of Directors have recommended declaration of dividend of 8.85 per equity share of each, which is 88.5% of the fair value of shares. I have been assigned the responsibility as Chairman and Managing Director of the company. I, on behalf of the Board of Directors, place on record my sincere appreciation for extending continuous support and guidance to discharge my responsibility as Chairman and Managing Director. At first, I shall convey thanks to our independent directors for their continuous support, guidance, and valuable suggestion at the time of the challenges and in regular course of discussion in the meetings. They are going to complete their 2 terms of 10 years in 2024. In compliance to regulatory requirements, they have guided the company to find best talents as their successor after end of their tenure. New independent directors shall attend the AGM of the next year 2025. The proposal appointment of independent directors has been placed before member for approval. The institutional relation during 2023-24 was general. The coordination among the staff, vendors, distributors, shareholders, banks, and other third parties, including regular authorities, was very smooth and helpful in regular operation of the business after the consolidation of the plant and meeting of officers in proximity to each other. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I acknowledge the cooperation and contribution of the entire workforce. Last but certainly not the least, we continue to invest in our most valuable asset, that is our employees. Without their dedication and loyalty to your company, it is not possible to continue to grow the business. And your company is ready to invest for our employee in various ways. One key investment is reskilling of our employee through e-learning platform, which has ensured that they have access to the latest digital skill and are embracing way of working. To shareholders, I would like to take a moment to repeat my heartfelt thanks to you. You continue to be an integral part of Panasonic Energy India Company Limited, steadfast commitment to India and its growth story. Thank you once again for your continued patronage and trust and support. I have the pleasure to acknowledge the continued and wholehearted guidance and support of all my colleagues and the board. I place on record sincere appreciation to all dedicated executive, operating personnel, and employees for their enthusiasm and commitment power the growth of our company, which is invaluable. I am confident that they will try their level best to meet the future challenges of us. I wish to express my sincere thanks to our valued consumers, trade partners, business associates, bankers, and government agencies across the country for extending their valuable support. I am grateful to our collaborator, Panasonic Holdings Corporation, Panasonic Energy Company Limited, Japan, for providing continued management, technical, and marketing support throughout the year. Proceeding further, we shall now take up the agenda items. Today there are 8 agenda items for approval of shareholders today. The objective and the implication of the resolutions proposed at the AGM are already sent out in the notice and explanatory statement. In case members wish to seek any clarification, they may raise it at the question and answer session. So item number 1, adoption of audited finance statement and report of the board and auditors thereon. Item number 2, declaration of dividend on equity shares. Item number 3, appointment of director in place of Mr. Tadasuke Otoya, who is retiring by rotation and has offered himself for reappointment. Item number 4, ratification of remuneration to cost of. Item number 4, ratification of remuneration. Item number 5, appointment of Mr. Deputy Chairman as UMA Independent Director for the first term of the 5 consecutive years, work effective from July 25th, 2024. Item number 6, appointment of Mr. Srivinas Gunta as Independent Director for the first term of the 5. Item number 6, appointment of Mr. Srivinas Gunta 5 consecutive years, work effective October 24th, 2024. Item number 7, appointment of Mr. Jairus Mafta as Independent Director for the first term of the 5 consecutive years, work effective from October 24th, 2024. Item number 8, regularization of Mr. Hidefumi Vijii for the post of additional non-executive and non-independent promoter director category to non-executive and non-independent promoter director category.
So thank you, Isambara sir. The company has received requests from our 4 shareholders to register them as speaker at the meeting. The floor is now open for members to ask questions and express their views. Before we start the question and answer session, I order for commencement of e-voting. So I request our scrutinizer, Mr. Vijay Bhatt, from Vijay Bhatt and Company Secretary, for the commencement of e-voting. So now I shall announce the name of the speaker. The speaker number 1 is Mr. Hitesh K. Mr. Alpesh.
Yes, Mr. Hitesh K is available.
Okay. So allow him to speak.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, audible.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I had already sent my questions by email in advance. I'll quickly go through them. On page 19 of the annual report, there's a statement that says that company registered more than double-digit growth in the consumer channel market in terms of revenue. And also your company envisages sizable business in the forthcoming year in this segment and also holds good volume for confirmed orders for supplies. Now, could you just elaborate what do you mean by this consumer channel market and what are the other sales channels that the company has and what will be the broad split of revenues between these channels? Secondly, under what conditions will Panasonic India look at manufacturing alkaline batteries in India, and why is it that there is no manufacturing setup of alkaline batteries in India? Exports can also be looked at to get economies of scale and enjoy the low cost of manufacturing. So just trying to understand the reason why there are no alkaline battery manufacturers in India and why cannot Panasonic look at it? Now, number 3, the advertisement used to be north of 6 crores before COVID, and that has significantly come down to sub 2 crores. Now, what is the reason and what are the plans on this front for the year ahead? In one of your competitors' call, the management stated that their EBITDA margins from the battery segment alone is 15.5%. We are not even close to that. What could be the reason for this difference, and is there a room for margin expansion for the company from here on? There's a good spends on R&D. Could you please share the work that is being done in this and what are the benefits that the company can have from this in future? And also if you could share what is the plan of monetization of the Baroda land parcel? How big is the land parcel? And is there even a plan to monetize that parcel? And just a request, if you could just answer each and every question one by one, it will be very helpful because this is the only time we get to hear the management and understand more about the company. So request you to please be elaborate on your answers. Thank you very much. So request you to please be elaborate on your answers. Thank you very much.